Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg, and I am currently having what I like to call a pancreas attack, where my pancreas hurts a fuck ton, and I usually have to walk it off till it goes away. So if anyone wants to hop in the room and help a brother out on commentary for a minute, that would be useful to me. Greg will not be singing. Greg will be walking around his kitchen in a circular pattern until
Hello, Greg.
shit stops hurting.
Oh,
Hello.
I can leave too.
You don't have to leave. You guys talk about the game, and I will be back. And Chrispy's flying the SL Kylo.
Okay.
Okay, hi.
Hello again.
Hey, Nerf, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Sad to hear about Greg's emergency, but here we are. I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
be joined by many other people.
I'm sure.
So, do you want to cover the CIS list as a CIS extraordinaire?
I can. You can cover the list with the new stuff because I'm not exactly all knowing what that does.
Oh, neither am I. But let's just get it wrong, and the chat can correct us. It's fine.
I suppose I should probably have the chat up then. Besides just the.
Yeah, I'm not in the room. I'm just watching on Twitch.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
I have no idea.
So let's start with the new stuff first.
New stuff or do you want to do CIS stuff?
I would say new stuff first. I think that's more entertaining than seeing the CIS
All right,
list.
Crispy's a coward and brought one new ship only. So he's got Kylo Ren in the SL. And yeah, he's 7 points. He's a silencer. He's good. He attacks you from all ranges. Range 3, Proton Torps. Range 1, All Dice, Bangers. Maybe hurts himself to add a eye result. And don't be in his bullseye. He's got the whisper ability. If you're in his bullseye, he can flip up cards and stuff like that, I believe. And
Yeah, that's
so he's just awesome. Like, will die. Don't just him into proxy mines, but left alone will just murder you. So that it's pretty good. And yeah, late game, like say, you need to push some damage, taking your shield late game to have a humongous attack, probably worth it. Health is a resource. Just don't put him in front of proxy mines and damage him straight away.
Yeah.
And all the other stuff is the same, right? Like, he's got standard custom quick draw Wrath, which is a Chrispy special, flies Wrath a lot. He's going to double tap you. He's going to jam you. It's going to be great. And Terex with overtuned modulators and tech officer I can't tell, has he given overtune to someone as his ability set up?
I think
Yes,
so,
it
yeah.
is.
I see it on the quick draw.
If I squint at the red part, it's over on quick draw. So quick draw's got overtuned. So he's got afterburners too. So he'll keep up and be fast and come and smash you with fire control and stuff.
And then we'll start the CIS list here. Let's start off from the droid directly in the middle of the map, the support droid that passes calculates Doofus. He's just gonna on that rock actually really well. I don't know if there's a single area you can get shot at him from where you don't roll 3 dice. And then going up, we got.
Sorry, man. Just a note on that. As a CIS player, right, you can pre-measure that. You are looking.
Oh yeah,
at the
you
board
can
on the
if
table.
you did a 5 forward. A 5 forward is exactly 2 distance away. And the nice part about when you do the setup that has those 3 measurements on the outside.
Yeah.
So you can sort of set your rock up like that, and then if you know how far away, you can do like a 5 just forward directly under the rock.
Yeah, I have never pre-measured my rock so much as when you play CIS.
Oh yeah, no, when you want to get those nice droid lineups, it's amazing. And then we got the bombardment drones who cannot sit on rocks, so they don't need to be measured. But they got proxy mines, and they're gonna hopefully just do damage with the proxies. They don't trust their own shooting, so they just throw mines at people. And then we got the general, who's sitting on the one side by himself, being like, "Come get me. I'm probably not worth it, but you can try." And we'll see how well First Order tries to kill him. And in the end, we got Sunfac to give out tractors. I just to say General Grievous, the normal Solus one, Virium plating, and then Sunfac with the
He's SL Grievous, right?
SL Grievous. Yeah, SL Grievous, standard loadout Grievous. Come on, CIS has some good standard loadout. It's just like a Grievous. I do run him without maneuver when I do run Watt, but that's only if you run Watt. Otherwise, you just take Solus one.
Yeah. And
then Sunfac goes for the more aggressive, more defensive Sunfac loadout with the targeting computer, Predator, Gravitonic, and Ensnare.
Excuse me. The more defensive. Is there any other loadout?
Some people trade out Gravitonic for marksmanship. I've seen that before.
Like fractional on them. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, okay. This seems to be like again SL Sunfac to me, but
it is a very default Sunfac. But I have seen people take him more aggressive, which is that like you don't really need to, but you can.
Mm-hmm.
Where like I've seen marksman on him, and I've also seen a lone wolf too, if he's by himself.
And we've just seen 311 shrug off every attack. That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
you get
just-
your rock right, people. Don't leave them dangling over the edge. Free measure. Be a massive tryhard. Oh, and Quickdraw takes a shit. I have another die.
The 2 dice are the scariest.
The one range 3 double obstructed.
That's the one that strips the shield. Cool. Glad I did that bonus attack. And now
No, quick draw didn't blank. Oh, that's silly.
Quickdraw never blanks. Oh, and this is then the calculate.
Also, both players are very experienced.
Oh my gosh.
I think Tom's been running this list for a long time, so
Crispy's never gonna play again.
no, this is some high-level BS happening right now.
Like it's one more double shot with quick draw.
So they chose. Okay, I'm gonna ask this every flippin'. Sorry for the language. Every flippin' game, I'm gonna ask.
Flipping on this
I'm gonna
stream? You think
I'm
you can
sorry.
get away with that?
Cover your ears, children. I wonder what was the veto. I'm gonna ask every game.
It was chance.
Veto. Okay.
Who was the vetoer?
Always on the right side is the home squad. So Tom.
Okay. Tom veto. I can see
That's
that.
That's
Yeah,
interesting. 'Cause I would want them to come into the middle and run into my proxy mines, where I squash up that range 2 bubble with proxy mines.
I think the best scenario for them to cancel is chance.
I do because you have the ships for assault, unless you're really scared of agent. And again, that groups them up too.
Any scenario where there's like an actual scenario being played is much better for you.
For 6 ships, yeah. But then they put the salvage, the scrambly things all together. Yeah. So he's still got the same mindset of like.
Crispy's playing chance right now. Just that's what's happening.
Yeah, but
Crispy's playing chance.
Chance without the.
In my paper thin defense, like you didn't want chance because you've got 6 ships and you want to be all objective-y. And then Crispy went first. He placed his one on that top side, and then Tom is like, "Come and joust me," and he put his one on near the shuttle. So
That's the setup. That's a setup I do a lot with CIS when I know I have a good joust list. I just say, well, I'm going to take this side. This side's going to be mine. If you put a ship over here or you're going to joust me, we can just make this a 1-round game if we really want. Especially with all the bombardment drones, because especially droids do not like to bank. So...
No, I completely understand. I'm just saying, in chance, don't you... Like... That's a joust sometimes?
Sort of, but again, it's a too wide area. Someone can play the outside.
Yeah.
And then you don't choose where the joust is either. Let's just say you set up on one side, he gets set up on the other, and then you have to bank in.
Yeah, and the aces can cycle out in 5 straight boost away, and someone else comes into range 2. Yep.
Now, that was a very frustrating round for the First Order, but
it was really dumb. Yep. I don't know.
This round is where you make or break it, I think.
Sunfac 1 hard probably doesn't fit. I wouldn't risk
I
it.
think
I
it
think
might.
I think it does fit. I still
I think the
wouldn't
question
do
is, do you
it.
want to do it?
But
Yeah, do you want to do it though? Because the
Yeah,
thing
so
is, do you
then-
think they're gonna chase Grievous, or do you think they're gonna turn on a doofus and say, "Let's just kill the stupid droid"?
I think right now Crispy's like this fucking Kylo
Just
needs to
super-
nuke something.
Yeah, but is Grievous the one to be the nuki?
No, you don't nuke
bounce-
Grievous.
No, you
bouncing
don't nuke
proton-
Grievous. I
proton-
don't think you nuke Grievous.
bouncing
You don't turn into
proton-
Sunfac, because then Sunfac would get nuked. I think that's getting nuked.
Yeah. Green is early candidate for nuking.
Now he is. Yes, he is. Because quick draw 1 banks.
Got a claim up top.
I've said this to some people who, don't care, but like Grievous's bait down the bottom corner. A local of mine that gives me a hard time every match and beats me up all the time is when he sees me try to do that in the corner. He's like, "I'm happy to run across the map and kill you." Like, don't do. He keeps telling me off. Don't stop doing that. I'll just run across and kill you, and he does. And then it's like 16 versus 20 points.
I think I would barrel roll Grievous
if he was
left
spinning
here,
on it-
get a little more angle.
Yeah. I could actually see him doing a 1 turn with Sunfac though right now, because he already has all his ships sort of lined up. Oh, and Kylo went too fast.
Grievous should boost. Should barrel roll left, but he didn't.
Should have, but apparently he thought he needs the K move.
That's his whole shtick, bro. It's like,
Get
I
on
don't
side,
like
and now
I don't like the Pro Torp on
It's a Grievous
Sunfac or on Grievous.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
who
He's
wants-
gonna bounce that. So, whatever.
who wants to take it technically? So
Well, do you want to take it?
Yeah. So don't do it.
and then Grievous got a really good shot into Wraith right now. You sort of ignore that, go for the range 3, go for the double mod. Whereas the single mod probably.
Well, Wrath can stay there for sure.
Yeah.
He's boosting.
He'll do something linked into a jam.
Oh, yeah, he can't stay there. There's gonna be a proxy mod coming, and he doesn't have the firepower to kill it.
Not anymore. Not that. No,
Also-
there's nowhere for.
Yeah, where's quick draw going? Yeah.
Which is why I thought that Kylo was gonna nuke the green one, because that kind of opens that door up.
If he does boost, then Sunfac's 5 straight, track to rotate left is like cool breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a hard situation you're in right now.
And it's only
Quick
10
Draw could also go fast. He does have the afterburners to go fast.
Can
This
jam.
is true. Go on. Would jam yourself for the extra dice?
Jams himself. That's interesting.
Yeah, because he wants the extra.
Because I think you're just gonna get.
Isn't his ability with some orange token?
I don't know what Wrath's ability actually is.
Well, he's gonna have an orange token.
He's going to have multiple orange tokens. Which is better? My oranges or your oranges?
I wouldn't put myself in the bullseye. I'd just leave myself right there, I think.
Okay, so
It's going to stink there's not that many follow-up shots unless Grievous is at range 3, but probably not. He'll get one good hit into Wrath. Maybe a plinking thing from yellow, but nah.
Okay, so he's all in on Grievous here.
for the afterburner to get the range
That's
1
fair.
and then just
Yeah.
blow him up, hopefully.
That's fair, because driving into a proxy is not cool either.
Yeah, he could just barrel, not take a shot back.
Yeah, do it. Go on.
But you have a shield. Again, Grievous, you sort of want to be in his arc so you can't reroll his defense dice.
I think you're less concerned about him rolling defense dice than you taking a 4 dice banger on a ship you lost 2 shields with in the first turn.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. That makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah. Like sometimes people, or everyone will moan about like a range 0 shot and stuff like that, but some of you like put in a position where you're sitting with 4 dice coming at you and they got no mods and they roll 4 crits, but there was the chance that could always happen. So
Would you tractor Wrath forward so you can prox mine him next turn?
or
I think I might have.
Probably. You could attempt to get him in the bullseye.
Yeah.
To the proxy.
I thought the scary part is he could turn then and shoot at DPS, but then he's turned into a rock. So you're sort of happy with that too.
So hit crit. That's gonna be the shields on Wrath.
It's not bad.
Quick draw. It's pretty
Need to
good.
do her. Want to try
Good
and do horrendous
shot.
damage right now.
Yeah, no crits. That's exactly what you want. So Grievous. Yeah.
Steven Grievous
don't
can make him go
spend
into
there.
shield. Oh,
Take the
turn the
shield.
focus and make him go into shield. And then you see if you survive Kylo Ren or the race first.
I believe this is an ion shot. Oh, the full potato extra toppings.
It's an ion shot though, so
Woof.
Yeah, but
Good, though.
that's good. I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
get
good.
to basically line up prox
can't
mines next
pinpoint.
turn.
Can't rotate or do any action except focus, so it's fine.
Yeah. That's real good.
And then
Kylo
just to,
will
right,
unleash Roton.
rotate.
with the bullseye too, so it's gonna get full
Can you
5
do his-
dice.
Can he do his ability stuff?
Oh, he
You wouldn't-
could do determination.
Oh, that does
yeah.
go through. That does go through. One for the savior for. Doesn't he get
Right.
another? I don't know. New Kylo does. Thought he got another eye.
Guess he wanted to save.
He re-
So
wants to try
that's
to
gonna
push
be
through.
shield and 2 crits. You can see if you get pilots or it's gonna be imperviumed. Oh, you do get a pilot through.
Ooh.
Damn it, Greg, you are in the room. I think that the stream is delayed by a couple of seconds.
There's
Yeah,
there's delay.
it
You said
is.
that. And I was like, what? No way.
And
Damn you
then
and your knowledge. Ooh,
one of
That was 1 in a million.
canceled one of the damages. Now Grievous is gonna head back. Yeah,
Still happy Grievous was
determination
above
might
that.
actually be primary. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is primary only. Yeah, it is primary only.
Unfortunate, because that would have been a banger.
Mhm.
Grievous is not very. Grievous just sad about it. Doesn't really take an aggressive shot back.
That'll be a
Oh.
shield on Terex.
Neither of the shots that hit.
Um,
Nope, never mind.
too busy scrambling.
Last but not least, Doofus. Ooh,
Yeah.
the hit crit. Don't let this hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Doofus, the most
yikes.
powerful one.
He's got the 2 force from Malice
Mhm.
regenning. So he'll be down
Yep.
1 force there, but that's okay. That was actually a pretty good round for the first order. They each get, or I guess some fat claim, so 2-1 on objectives there.
Yeah,
That was
the
not a
panic-
bad round for the first order there. I think they can
No,
live with
could have
that.
gone far worse. Yep. Panic's pretty awful on Grievous there. He's not escaping anywhere.
He's gonna try to run away, but
What, a 3 straight? I don't know. You just
do you care about removing your stress right now, or you just go 5 and get the hell
press
out?
like a 5 and sit there maybe. Hmm.
'Cause again, it's the Beelzebub. It does not have good. It does not have good blues, so it usually just says, "I don't care. I'm gonna go fast, and we're gonna see what happens."
Do you think like Sunfac Ions, that's fine, but as the Wrath person, are you going 3 bank or sloop or
I think you're gonna try for the sloop, but I'm wondering if
his one bank right might block you.
I think you're gonna sloop quick draw. Kylo, I think the whole world is open to you. I would maybe 2 bank because
That's a good blue move, though. But yeah.
I mean, but it's a
You still
silencer.
could change target.
Yeah.
Just 2 bank and like smash a droid.
2 bank, get another proton shot off, maybe on Doofus, clear off Doofus.
Yeah.
Do you try to block with Grievous?
Be healthy, but
You can try and block with Grievous, but all of his blues have to be our 2 banks. The Bubble App dials are not great in the
I know that.
But if
the
you do
I
one
know
bank
that.
category.
left, might block. 2 bank left maybe blocks Kylo, but maybe he doesn't. But who are you scared of? Quick draw doing a 1 hard, something random.
So I think quick draw is probably slooping because you don't want to give an avenue for green to come in and get a proxy off next turn. If I'm Grievous, I accept I am stressed and don't clear it.
And you can still afterburners after a sloop, so that's pretty good.
Well, he's used both charges of afterburners, so that's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
he has. Okay, did not.
But he
I-
can
I'm
overtuned. But he also has Proud Tradition, so he could just Proud Tradition it.
I'd consider a 1 hard, right? And just partition that one, but who knows?
I like what
Yeah, I'm
this
trying to
red
do the
one
rest
is doing. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice move there from Tom.
Get in the way of the Agent Terex and maybe set up for proxy mining the swoop that's about to happen.
Self
Here's
bump
That
and
is
blank.
annoying. No, never punished.
Take your fucking dice out.
So, what do you reckon, Gypsy? Do you reckon he goes 5 straight, or one bank or something? Keep the streets. Yeah, these pro players clear the dice box. Come on.
I don't know what he does. I'm curious. I might think of doing a 1 bank and saying if Kylo wants to turn away from me, I'm gonna blast him. That's my stupid thought. I'm not sure if I would even do that in a game that I was in this situation. It's just a thought coming as a caster.
Yeah, no, I know. But that's the whole point. We're allowed to chat and from our armchair and say all the best things and whatever.
Or the worst.
That's what
It's,
that's what I mean.
so hard to
that's
catch
fun.
a silencer. Oh, that's gonna hit though. So hard to catch a
Oh, that's
silencer with
bad.
a proxima.
Oh.
Never punished.
Yeah, you got to think of the big brain things of also road. Like he could have gone first, and yeah,
Oh, just 2 forward. Okay.
I don't hate it. That's like a good
No,
spot.
that's good.
it'll probably block
Yeah.
whatever Kylo does.
You either
mean-
block Kylo or put Kylo in like the worst spot for getting shot at by Grievous.
Wrath does
does-
have pattern analyzer, so he could focus jam
Yeah, it's like
here.
facial. Yeah. Probably bumps, so probably gets no mods because he will want to 1 bank dial in the
Yeah, 1
I
bank.
would assume he 1 banked right.
you'd want to. for
I'd
this
assume that, yeah.
Yeah, because Wrath can't 2 right and rotate because yellow is going to be there.
Alright, Proud Tradition.
Okay.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Bless you.
Going for the double shot then?
Yeah, so he'll do his Wrath thing of double tapping.
I don't think you can proxy mine here. With green.
I think it's a little bit too far away too.
Yeah. You're not allowed to fuse it, so even if you could fuse it, Grievous would be the
You have
first
to
one
know.
to go over it.
You have to know it hits.
Yeah.
Yep, as predicted, there's a block. Okay.
You can't evade plus rotate. What? I think
Ooh, and a sloop as
should-
Greg called it.
You
do
can't
have
actually
Proud
evade plus
Tradition.
rotate. You can't actually evade plus rotate on the race. On the modifier. So I don't think you can have that evade. I think you have to do something else. Unless you... This is default evade.
You can focus rotate though.
Yeah, but that'd be the precision focus. Someone might want to let him know.
The lock and the evade that you can't do stuff with.
He will take it. Yes, Greg?
I don't think you're allowed to evade rotate with Wrath.
Oh, it's like the one thing on there that
Yeah, it's
doesn't
like
rotate.
literally that and target lock is the only things that don't let you. Everything else on the planet.
Alright, I guess I don't rotate then.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I do believe that Terex took another shield.
Was there any Terex? Okay. I didn't think
Sure
it was
it was
Terex.
like-
3 dice into Sunfac. Nice. 2 hits. And Sunfac will evade. It's a nice one.
Yeah, but I guess each turn he's not tractoring is a win, so that's something. Even if
Bonus
it's still
attack.
stomping.
Alas, that bonus attack does not go for much.
Man,
All those tokens.
Kylo now, range 1.
No, he's just gonna shoot into the guy closer. Is that 4
Yeah,
dice?
yeah.
That's 4 dice.
That is beautiful.
And you like spending that for the crits.
Hit, crit, crit. Malice, a pilot, so he will regen too.
remembering the second part of Malice is so good.
I'm so jealous. When I played with Malice, I never got pilots. I only got pilots on my Beelzebub.
So a stunned and a hull breach into green. This is into Wrath. That ain't gonna do it. Yellow, no shots. Green, gonna take the range 1 into Kylo back.
Kylo has full force, so see what happens.
2
Then to
shields.
calculate.
Wow, is this the one that's going to do the damage? Yeah, cool.
Had a game yesterday. I think I shot range 3 into Anakin with Doofus. 2 hits, both went through, and it was the Ada Anakin.
You reckon Noah? You reckon got to try out the front with green?
I mean, I don't think you do. I think you just end up getting Grievous.
Yeah.
I think what you try to do is go fast with green here. I don't know what's the fastest you can go. It's only 3 on these, right?
2.
That are because 4 is red. No, 4 is white. 5 is red. So I go 4 forward, white. And see if you can end up with one of them behind you.
Interesting.
On who?
I thought it was
On
too hard
green,
left to be
the green bomber.
Maybe.
Yeah. None of them should be able to turn around on you.
I mean, Kylo could. I just don't see why he would.
Do you think red proxy mines then turns into Agent Terex to just get the bump, so then he doesn't move?
Also risky.
Yeah, it's pretty risky.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't.
And
move.
hopefully either Agent Terex flies over it, or you bump into Agent Terex, then he flies over it.
I mean, Crispy's pretty smart. He would turn left, I think.
He likes
Terex
too
here.
quickly.
That would get out of it, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would.
You cannot drop a prox in front of you, and then there's no maneuver you can go forward that doesn't hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's why I said you had to
I mean, what he's
bump.
saying though, if you're banking on road, that you turn right. If you lose road, it's awful though. You hit your own proxy, and go on a cloud.
Well, the idea was that if you win Rogue, hopefully... If you win Rogue, you don't hit
Oh,
it.
yeah,
If you
they
lose
just-
Rogue, hopefully Agent Terex goes over it first.
But you've still doled in one hard, so you're still on a rock without struts.
Crispy's done decent amounts of damage, but his problem right now is Tom controls all three objectives.
Actually, not.
Yeah.
So he's getting 3 points a turn, and he's been able to sneak in damage when he probably doesn't deserve it.
The reason why they don't have struts, by the way, is because they've been nerfed to not have struts in XWA because they were just sitting on rocks and camping out objectives. I think was the reason why.
Yes. Does this
I
hit?
don't-
I don't think it does.
I didn't like it, but sure.
That's a
Steve,
prayer.
my head's always quiet.
Oh, you might want to.
No,
It does
I
not,
don't think it does.
Greg,
Do
tell
nubs
us.
count?
Nope.
Do
Nubs-
nubs count?
Nubs don't count. Nubs don't count. I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
Do nubs count? Anybody? I think
Who's
it
rolling
does.
right now? They think nubs count.
Nubs
I have
count.
no clue.
I think, yeah, I think they, yeah,
Yeah.
Tino's, yeah.
Okay. I believe that.
Lame.
I say it all confidently now that someone else said it.
Hey, as long as someone else says it and I can throw them under the bus, I'm fine saying whatever I want.
Keep leaving your road dice in the tray as well. That's good.
Yeah. We'll just
Nubs
we'll
count
sit here and look at
for
the
contacts, not range measurements.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, that is a lucky ass bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, just straight up. There's no
That
way to
is-
put it other than that's lucky as fuck.
I think he just measured it really well. That's all I'm saying. But, like, you've played the list
Come
a lot.
on. I love Tom. I love Tom. I'm a huge Tom fan.
He has
But
been
come
known
on.
to drop it on- no, but he has been known. He has dropped it on himself before. So
Oh, I've seen other people do it too, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's sad. I think the perfect measurement for it is that if you do your attack arc, the bomb goes barely into 2 range. I believe that's what it is exactly. I don't really run bombardment drones. I find them too flimsy.
yeah, and their 2 dice attack sometimes doesn't actually do enough.
Yeah.
You're relying on Grievous and other things to shoot the 3 dice guns and do the real damage, and then yeah. Oh yeah, thanks, Aurelian. It's
Has Doofus just been rotating on the rock this entire time?
Yep. Having a
Yeah,
grand
also-
old time.
that's his thing.
I think once you fully rotate a vulture, I think you just win the game. But I think Kyle Ren's about to stop that. Yep.
Good man, Crispy, not getting caught in a proxy mine. And then
That's not great for Wrath next turn.
no,
They can kill yellow, but I don't think they have the gunfire power to, especially because one lock's already on the Doofus.
No, if you take Doofus, you try to kill Doofus, you try to kill Green here.
yeah. I was just gonna say, quick draw predicting that green guy wants to get you. Maybe he went fast, but now the big brain move just looks like a simple 2-bank. Looks genius.
Yeah, exactly. Just 2 bank
Maybe,
in.
maybe that was too obvious. If the green, oh, yeah, so he does do. Yeah.
All right, calm and crazy. I think I'd leave the lock on Doofus here and just focus because I think you can get 2 damage through with a focus.
Like same result. Oh, I guess you get a reroll. You get fire control if you do lock.
Yeah.
Maybe the odds are slightly better. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you spend your lock here. You're going for the kill. There, I mean, there it is. You don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't even need the lock.
Cool. Just
And
but
droids
again,
don't know how to
best
dodge.
chance to do it, and he got rewarded. So
And that makes up for the 1 round of total objective control.
mm-hmm. Does Crispy have his left one or not?
Crispy has the top one now.
He took the top one from them.
I mean, as we look at it, by his board edge, the left side.
Yeah.
Upper one. Yeah.
The left side. The one near the Nickel City X-wing logo, but not the top one. Top one.
Yeah.
So this is an ion.
Or
Oh
the-
my gosh.
I can't tell the colors. Oh,
Droids love ion. No.
This is an EFS is obstructed. Say. Kylo.
Yeah, he's nice. Yep, he's placed them on the rock really well. He's measured it.
He's gonna take the damage.
What?
I suppose. What health is equal to 2? I suppose. Maybe. I wouldn't use that logic, but.
Chrispy, you're insane.
And he has enough force.
And he gets him.
And Malice, cool. And he's in his bullseye, so he can flip one up again if he wants.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Mm,
That's enough to kill.
It is a ship crit, so no regen.
So
But
sad.
Doofus is dead.
mm. Yeah, but he did the ability on stream. We saw it. Look, kids.
The ability exists.
Yeah, he was determined. Asian.
Oh, General Grievous just got a random shot from across the map. Let's see if it works out.
Grievous into Wrath.
3. Okay.
Wrath is already spent.
And he's dead.
No way.
I think Crispy's triggered here.
Ugh.
By professional opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. He was gonna run into a proxy mine next round, but like this is just insult to injury.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think he does have a bit of a gripe here. Like Tom's played this really well, I think, but also like the dice, or especially early, were not great.
Yes. No. Yep, plinking 2 shields immediately on.
Yeah,
quick draw.
the evade dice was not.
Yeah.
The proxy on your nub is it's so tight. It is a like yeah. If you know you're playing Tom, like you bet your bottom dollar that he's playing this list. So I guess you just gotta prepare for it. And I guess he had aces that he thought maybe can dance around, not get hit by proxies.
He's not even dying to the proxies though. The one proxy that hit was. I'll admit it was just pure luck. It felt like. If Tom says he calculated that, I sure.
But it does make you, fly a different way.
Yeah, it does make you fly a little bit
No.
different.
I mean, props to him for having the balls to drop it. I would never would have.
No,
Oh, I
no,
wouldn't.
I would not safe.
I've seen too many other people get hit by proxy mines. I don't want to be that one. I don't want to be on that video, especially during a stream.
Also, but also it's random. Like sometimes, I bring them and the opponent rolls 2 blanks and they take 1
Oh, yeah,
damage, and I'm like, cool. And then my 2 dice plinking attacks do nothing either, and I'm like, well, these things suck.
Or you hit the proxy mine, then they just get focus fired and die before you can get the shot off.
Well, that's right. And so I thought like Chrispy knows that. Like he's dived on bombers before and killed them before they can shoot. So he knows. He knows what's up.
Well, I think that area is blocked off for Kylo, so I don't know where Kylo's supposed to go.
I think on one hull he just doesn't die.
Yeah, fair enough to
But
say.
then
I'm
how you
not going to
gonna
give you the
win?
points.
Over 2
No, it's
for
looking
quick
pretty
draw.
bad.
Well,
That's
there's
not
a. You just turn in with Grievous, or you just keep on running? I think you just keep on running at this point.
Yeah.
You could get the kill
I
on
mean,
Kylo,
you can
but
try, but I think quick draw is gonna.
Yeah. Bye.
Quick Shot's being really good defense for Kylo, and
And
I would
plus,
not would take
let's
another
go
4
towards-
dice.
Just go towards the objectives and take them, and then kill Terex, and then cool. Like you're ahead. You don't have. You can kind of be a bit more passive and just.
Wow, that fits.
Who placed down that first proxy mine in the choke point? Was that yellow? Should yellow have 0 charges?
Yeah. Oh, should have. Yeah, 0. Oh, yes.
I don't know who placed down because green used his proxy. I'm pretty sure yellow placed down both of those.
Or was it?
Red's not used any, and I don't think Red's used any at all this game.
Yeah. It wasn't green early on. No, it wasn't. No. Yeah, I think yellow should be empty.
Jeez. I mean, it's just it's a
Yeah,
little
okay, yeah,
ridiculous.
Just get max hits, sure.
Natties into the saddies. I mean, I don't want to take away anything from the flying there because that was excellent flying by Tom. But it's just like, okay,
Yeah.
give the dude some paint on the.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
What is that crit?
Blinded.
That's not going to affect a bomb dropper.
He's gonna decline to shoot.
Oh, just to give him all the strains. Oh God, that's rude.
I mean, why not? Yeah. Like
I know I do the same thing, but like,
Yeah. You want to give him a bonus attack plus. Yeah.
you're only 1 dice. He's just going to choose to take it.
So if Red rams forward, Kylo does the easiest 2 hard of his life. So. dunno.
Yeah,
So don't know what Red's up to.
or does? So Aiden
I
Check's
think
gonna.
the I think the overlay still is AMG prices.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Terry's
Because-
4.
Yeah, Doofus
Doofus is 3, yep.
Yeah.
And General Grievous is also 5. They buffed my boy Grievous to
We
5.
know.
I wonder what they gave him.
No one in this chat is like, oh, I just picked up X-Wing last week. I think.
Famous last words.
Yeah, and then this will be the day that. Hey guys, just came. upon
Newbie
the stream.
McNewbie shows up. Oh wow, I didn't know all these
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
Points. Really cool.
Just got my core set, and I just yeah, just discovered your stream.
Okay, cool. They do realize the proxy mines are out. Sweet. He's not trying to drop another one, right?
Not yet.
It's very sad here, Gypsy. We're small anyway, and we're trying, but yeah, probably a poor job of new players. We're just trying to hold on to existing ones.
Yeah. Well, nice of Tom to give Chrispy 3 extra points before the end of this game. Sacrificing the bomber.
Yeah, that's like us. Yeah, that's like us, Chris. Yeah, we're lucky if we get eight guys in a room, like every 6 weeks or something. And it's the same old people that have been playing for like 10 years or something. It's
Can you? Is there a way to get? Yeah, there's a way to get arc.
also it'd be really hard for a new person, eh? Like when I first started, I found the learning curve like really steep.
I remember my first game. I think was. Hey, my first game was so long ago. I tried a stupid. It was like, and then I basically played, got completely destroyed, didn't play for like probably like a year, and then picked it back up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but before COVID, I had TTS installed and was looking for game, and I was just getting crushed by everything. I just like, what is this ship? What? How? Triple VCX, what does that do? How do I beat what?
Focus yellow. Or hit crit. I guess I'm really surprised he didn't rotate.
I think
So I
he's
think
his. I think his resources are like, I should kill red here, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
bank on that. And
If he doesn't kill red, dude, he could sacrifice Kylo for the kill.
he
Please don't.
Get one extra eye. Come on, do it. You can do it.
what was his action lock?
Nice.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, and he just spends for the focus.
And he gets the kill.
Oh, I guess we're rewarded. Yeah, Tom hasn't been playing very long at all. But his locals are also very brutal. Like, if you went to your club and you had Kez and Dan Ethy beating you up every week, I think you'd have to get good pretty quickly, yeah.
Either get good or figure out why this game is not fun.
Yeah. And to keep at it, to be like, I got destroyed, but back for more.
So one into Terex. I believe Terex is alive on one.
Yeah, live on one. Well, he still got yellow shot.
For now.
Wow.
Yellow, finish him.
Yeah,
These are
at
the
the time
tro-
of
these are-
recording this, he was alive.
It's the time of recording.
Uh,
Oh,
3.
Thanks
and
for-
I think that is gonna put Tom over. The hot shots will win this one.
brutal.
You know what's crazy? I think if Chrispy lasts a couple more turns, like 1 or 2 more turns before the objectives get the win, I think he actually pulls this one off.
I think Crispy's such a great player. He'll know. Yeah, as things
Yeah.
break down, he's got a I6
Yeah,
and I5. Yeah,
Just, I mean, they're in such good position right now. Well, a good win
Hey.
for Tom there.
okay. I'll hop in the room. Whee!
We'll be back with game 2 in just a few. Stick around. This is Nickel City X-Wing.